Grizzlies start the fourth with Pondexter, Miller, Bayless, Kufus, and John Lure. The starters sit for Memphis. Green and Bradley in the backcourt for Boston. John Lure puts it in.
What great possession, right? Good ball movement. Our spacing hasn't been very good because we know we can get the ball in the paint. Well, what we've been doing is just forcing it in. Everybody's standing. That time, all five guys moved to the basketball.
John Lure and Quincy Pondexter went to the Grizzlies Halloween party. There's Billy Hoyle and Sidney Dean from White Men Can't Jump. Sullinger off the heel. Kufus, the defensive rebound. Lure sets the high screen to free Bayless, and he knocks in his first shot of the night.
They can cover you if you get close together. Spread out.
Jared Bayless got the deflection. Avery Bradley is back. Contact that sends Bayless to the floor, and they play on, out of bounds to Memphis.
Well, we would have gotten the ball anyway. It's not that big of a deal.
How in the world is that not a foul?
You gotta call it. But granted, we still would have gotten the ball right where it is, but make you feel better that the foul would have been called. Get us closer to the penalty.
Kufus with the screen, Bayless with the hit.
Jared said, look, I'm going to get the bucket. You give it to me any way you want. Good job by Jared coming out second half. Sometimes it's cobwebs out.
19 turnovers on the Celtics. 17 on the Grizzlies. Boy, it's been not a cleanly played game. Bayless, good again.
Good space on that one. Gave Jared some room to work with.
And Jared just said they can't guard
this half.
Boy, the Grizzlies had raked it free but couldn't convert the play.
Great defense. Just took a bad bounce and it turns into a bucket.
JB, bingo!
I don't know who he turns and is screaming at. But somebody he's really mad at.
Well, last year against Boston on this floor, he had 30. Grizzlies had 7 in double figures, and they won at 110-106. Olynyk. That's a gift. You've got Jeff Green on the floor, and you're a rookie. I think you give it to Green if you're Boston. Bayless skips it to Miller. Bayless on the come around. Bingo again. We're tied at 82. It's the Jared Bayless show. All 10 Memphis points in the fourth.
16 points on 10 shots.
Averaged 6 points a year ago in 45 games before he needed back surgery. Celtics by 2. JB for 3. Bingo! Bayless triples the Grizzlies to the lead at 87-86. Sullinger starts his drive. A 3 for Green. No. Rebound filters out to Bayless.
Well, you have to foul if you're the Celtics. You got to get the ball across half court.
And Mike Conley gets sandwiched between Bass and Bradley. Bass, Green, Bradley, Lee, and Sullinger.
You have a foul to give.
Jeff Green for 3. Rimming, no. Rebound, Randolph, and that should be your door slammer. Boston not able to foul, and the Grizzlies will get to 500 as Jeff Green takes the foul against Jared Bayless. Big fourth quarter. It's a make-or-miss league, and Jared Bayless was more make than miss in the fourth quarter.
Brad Stevens has got to have some patience.
Well, I think it's a 6-year deal, so security is not the issue.
Well, and you know, you look at his college career, I think aggregate he had 12 losses. He'll have 15 losses in November. I mean, it's just one you're going to have to really just dive into the moment. He can't think about the big picture. It's got to be every possession for him, trying to get kids better, you know, figuring out what to do with the team in the future. But it's going to be tough.
Now the Grizzlies, for the first time this season, hold an opponent below 100 points. Celtics limited to 88. That's more a number that the Grizzlies and their fans have become accustomed to seeing from the opponent's side of the board. 95-88 is your final.